Ladies and gentlemen, with me today I have Jordon SImmons, running back. And man, the one thing I've got to say about his film is just he is a hard-nosed fast runner. He will hit the hole and he hits top speed extremely fast, just takes off, and nobody's really going to catch him when he's out there and he hits his stride. So outstanding running back, just dropped his top 10, which I gotta say, whoever did your top 10 video, it's probably one of my favorite top 10s that I've seen. So shout out to whoever did that. It's an awesome video, and you've got some really great schools that you've got in your top 10. So we'll get into that in just a little bit for your top 10. But I mean, like I said, hard-nosed runner, hits the hole. Sometimes he puts on a good juke move. Other times he doesn't have to because he's got such great vision. He can look down and see exactly where he needs to go, and he's already gone. You'll see here in just a couple plays. But man, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Doing great. I'm really glad to have you on the show.
Thank you.
First one I've done in quite a long time. I'm glad that it's you on here. Have an outstanding running back with a stellar top 10. Possibly, actually not possibly, definitely very underrated in my eyes for your national ranking, especially when you've got a top 10 with those schools looking at you like that. And then, of course, the film that you have right here. So, Jordon, just want to ask right off the bat, what have you been up to this offseason?
Nothing much. I've been practicing with my team. Had a couple 7-on-7s and had a couple visits last month, and got a couple more this month after dead period. So.
Okay, so how was your 7-on-7 stuff? I know that's big for a whole lot of people, and it's just curious how your season went this year with 7-on-7.
I don't really play for a 7-on-7 team. It was a school 7-on-7. So.
Oh, okay. So let's see what else. The camps. Have you done any camps this summer? I know that you had mentioned a few things about different camps. In our messaging on there, which ones were those that you went to?
Michigan State, LSU, and Oklahoma State. So,
was there anything about those particular camps that kind of stood out to you, or was there one that was like, okay, man, this is a really good camp compared to some of the other ones that you went to?
All the camps were great to me. I mean, the hospitality, the way the coaches treated me and my family, and the way they coached me up. I mean, I really liked all the schools I camped at. So.
Okay, and you had mentioned some visits earlier. What were some of the visits that you have already been on?
So far, I've been at LSU, Oklahoma State, Colorado, and Michigan State, and Arkansas also.
So a lot of what's in your top 10 right there are some that you've already visited. You had said that there were some schools that you, after dead period ends, which ones are those that you're going to go and visit?
Oh, West Virginia and Oregon.
So a couple more in that top 10. So with the top 10 that you put out, are you solely focused on those, or is there a chance that maybe somebody that really piques your interest might sneak in and get another visit?
Mainly focused on those 10 schools right now. So,
all right, that's good. It's really good to have, as the season approaches, already getting things cut down and narrowed down to who you want to focus on as it comes into your final season, which I want to talk about. What are some of the goals that you have coming into your final season?
goals. I want to win the state championship. I want to become a better player this season, become a better leader on the team. Also, I want to have a better season than I did last year by rushing for more and scoring more touchdowns. So,
you had an extremely good season last year from what I could see on your stats at the start of your videos. So to go for rushing more, that's going to be pushing some elite level talent that you have right there, and absolutely believe that you can do that. Like I said, your film is fantastic. You hit the hole extremely quick. I think one of the best things about your game is your vision. It's actually on the play that I wanted to talk about. This one is on the play that just showed. It looks like it was supposed to be an inside run, and the hole just closed immediately, and you were able to bounce it outside just I mean, you saw it happen and you were gone just by bouncing it outside real quick. So I love seeing that in running backs games with their vision. You're also an extremely strong running back. You're able to carry a lot of people that try and arm tackle you. It's just real fun to watch. I love watching your film. When I saw it, I've watched it probably 10 or 15 times now since I got it, but it's great to see. Out of your top 10, and I understand if you don't want to answer this or not, but out of your top 10, is there a small group or anything that's kind of sticking out right now that you think that may be a true leader or anything, or is everybody kind of in their own heat together, like everybody's all neck and neck?
I'd probably say it's probably, as of right now, it's probably just Michigan State sticking out a little bit more than other schools, but they're not. They're just the only school sticking out right now, but that can change throughout the season, so I don't know yet.
Of course, anything can change on a fly. One visit can change something else. You got West Virginia coming up that could switch some things around. Anything and everything can happen on during recruiting, is from what I've been able to see. So, you want to win a state championship. You want to rush for some more yards. Is there anything right now that you have not accomplished that you would like to get accomplished? Whether it be an offer from a certain school, if it's your dream school or anything. I know you said that you wanted to rush for more yards. Is a school record possibly in your vision or anything like that for you?
I'll probably say, other than the state championship, that's the only thing I really focus on accomplishing this season. So,
hey, that's great. I remember when I won state back in high school, and that was probably one of the greatest moments for me. So I hope you achieve all your goals and your dreams and get out there and win that state title. Jordon, and it has been awesome talking with you. You've got a bright future ahead of you. Ton of really good schools looking at you. I know you said Michigan State is kind of standing out a little bit.
yes, sir.
Somebody that I've had the privilege to talk to a little bit every now and then. Darius Snow, he committed there not too long ago. He's an outstanding DB. So if you linking up with him on offense, him on defense, that's a scary sight for both ends of the field. But every other school that you listed in that top 10 is just outstanding and is going to benefit with you on the field one way or another. So whoever you choose is getting a dog and getting a winner, I can tell. So, Jordon, thank you very much for being on the show with me today. I'm glad that I'm back finally doing these things, and glad that you were the first guy back on the show with me. So, later on in the season, I'll probably hit you up for a little recap of how your season's going, things like that. See where your schools have narrowed down, or if you've even made a commitment by then, we'll get back with it, and I'll definitely hit you up again. So, Jordon, thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. Yes, sir.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.